The Forever Model, introduced by Romeo PT, the creator of CRT and the creator of this model. This model is really high probability model, which has to me, right now at the moment, a 60% win rate. But if you have the right protocols, it has a win rate up to 75 to 80% win rate. What makes this Forever model such a high probability model? Because of the protocols and because of the entry. The model number one entry, aside the total soup entry, is the highest probability entries you can have in whole trading, right? Total soup is a very powerful concept, it's the most advanced concept, as well as the CISD, right? Let's straight get into it. All credits go to Romeo. He is the one who's introduced the Forever model. He calls it the one setup for life. It's as well the Forever model as well, right? Let's get into it. What are the protocols of this Forever model? What do you need for this Forever model? You need a lot of things. You first need to have a higher time frame drawn liquidity. You need to have a drawn liquidity. You need to have a bias and narrative to the higher time drawn liquidity. You need to have a time. You need time, and you need. So you need. Simple as that. You don't need much. But for the narrative and the logic to it, for the trade, you must have a specific key levels. It can't, I mean, not specific key levels. It must be a specific concepts such as daily profile, weekly profile, open, high, low, close, market profiling, like all of those, all of the key levels, all the concepts you need. I've put it down in my ETU free Master Maturity Bootcamp that Romeo has introduced already. And yeah, that's the one he talks about. I can't think of all of the, all of the concepts at the top of my head. You need daily ranges, equilibrium of the daily range dynamics, CRT, market profiles, order flow, advanced order flow, not order flow, right? Basically, that which is you need. You need the institutional order flow, which is basically the advanced order flow. This is the protocol, and all the concepts to this forever model that you need for this forever model is already introduced in my ETU free Mastermind CRT bootcamp. Check it out if you haven't, because I paid for it. I studied Romeo, and those are the concepts he used, right? And many other people a lot of people already has the answers to what concept he used. He's just bragging about it and not introducing it, right? Let's get into it. You need to have a narrative and a logic and a high time frame liquidity. Our higher time frame liquidity, we're going from a weekly time frame, right? Weekly higher time frame liquidity, weekly IRL to ERL, weekly CRT to the downside. That's our high time frame liquidity. Daily, another daily CRT to the downside, another daily CRT to the downside as well. That's our high time frame liquidity, right? We go from a daily IRL to ERL, another drawn liquidity, another high time drawn liquidity, right? So now we're building up one of the protocols. And what's the next protocol we need? The narrative, the logic. You priced out the range high, you want to sell in range high, you want to buy in a range low. Our ranges are from to this, right? This is a range high, this is a range low, right? Ranges are subjective. The CRT ranges are not, right? They're objective. And we got range dynamics, so we're building up narrative. We don't have no daily range here. We have a New York reversal profile 1 a.m. accumulation, 5 a.m. replacement, and 9 a.m. expansion. In this case, the 5 a.m. is the expansion as well. That could happen, right? That's one form of the CRT. So you can see how we're building up narrative here. We're going from a ERL to IRL. You see how we're building up narrative. And now the execution is very simple. You wait for the CRT head to get purged. You wait for the key level to get tapped. Then you look for execution. And as well, we had a previous week high got tapped as well. Previous week high soup. You see how we're building up narrative. Now it's got down to the 15-minute time frame, and all we're looking for is a CISD, or the word known as a model number 1. Market stab above this high. These candles help to stab above it. Eventually, this candle close below this candle right over here. From this is a consecutive candle bearish, right? This all these candles help it. All these candles are bullish. Help they pressure out this liquidity, right? Which is right over here. Market close below one of the consecutive candles. Does it have to close below it? But you have to close consecutive candle, right? Because you can see it closed below the consecutive candle. This is your model number 1. I'll mark it out. That's your model number 1. You enter here. You put your sell stop with a predetermined sell stop, predetermined take profit. Predetermined sell stop is right over here. So for this forever model, you already have a predetermined stop loss. You already have a predetermined take profit. So it's very well calculated. It's not random, right? Not random stop loss. It's a very calculated stop loss. You have a predetermined stop loss. You have a predetermined take profit. Your predetermined take profit will be the CRT low. Your narratives, right? So we bridge out this high. Where the market likely to go next, right? To this CRT low, first of all, right? 50%, right? Usually you don't want to go 50%. If you have a lot of narrative, market will just go straight through it, right? The range dynamic low. The daily CRT low, right? These are take profit, right? This is the weekly CRT low. This is the 4-hour ERL to IRL. So we're going for our take profit, right? So that's how you're going to pay your take profit. So if the market soup at the range high, you go to the range low. The market soup at the CRT high, you go to the CRT low. Only once you have the CISD confirmation. The market soup out the CRT high in the daily, you can go to CRT low. To the CRT high in the weekly, you can go to CRT low, right? Market tap the ERL, you go to IRL, right? So your predetermined take profit, predetermined stop loss. Where's your predetermined stop loss? Above the model 1 or below the model number 1. This is the forever model that Romeo PT, the creator of CRT, the creator of every concept I'm teaching, not the creator, but he is not the creator of all the concepts, but CRT, right? But the other concepts are very high probability concepts that are used. You can see we're using ICT's concepts in this, right? Such as IRL to ERL, many things, daily ranges, a lot, right? So yeah, I can't think out of my head. Too geeked right now, But yeah, this is how you pick. Now you pick. This is a forever model. All credits go to Romeo PT. I don't know what his name is. I don't know how you say it. How you say his name is right? All credits go to him. This is his forever model, and the way you enter this trade is based out of the CISD entry, and all you need is hard to draw liquidity. You need to draw liquidity. You need a narrative and a logic to the trade, and that is that. And all you need to execute is a CISD after the market taps the key level, after the market taps the key level, and this purchase out the CRT high. Then you're looking to enter the trade. You could as well do the total soup, but total soup is way more difficult. And for that, you need to have like years of backtesting for the total soup. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share this forever model, and make sure you guys join my Discord. And I'll see you guys inside of Discord. Peace out.